Yeah, so it seems like Gate.io, the ETFs they offer, is mainly for coins that have a very high market cap, which we've expressed in the show how important looking at market cap is in the crypto space.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The higher the market cap, the more credibility, the more money that's in the project.
Can you explain that really quick? Like
Sure.
the market cap aspect. So like if you have $1,000 in a market cap of say 2 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to double your money, what does the market cap have to do?
So you have $1,000 in a project with a market cap of 2 million. In order to double your money, in order to make $1,000 more or cash out with $2,000, you would need $2 million dollars to enter that project. So need
market cap has to be
4 million. And why is this so big in crypto? Because there is a limited supply of tokens per project. Granted, there are some projects that are inflationary where they're just producing more tokens for every block on the blockchain, but we can talk about that later. A lot of projects though have a set amount of tokens in circulation, which provides to their scarcity. So if there's a set amount of tokens, if there's 100 tokens for a project called like Poop, and people want to buy Poop, then it's scarcity at the end of the day. It's supply and demand. So you kind of got to look at market cap in order to see how much you can double your money or triple your money or quadruple your money, how much money has to go into that project for that to be a reality.
So for example, me that I'm not too, well informed because I'm not too much into the craze of the, smaller market cap. So this, all these, for example, recently with the craze of Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Akishu, I believe it is, etc. How is it that these coins, they get so much traction from really just kids that, they see this coin online and whatever, and ends up being like a 38 billion, like 24-hour volume, you know what I mean, of trading, and yet like these coins are at $0.00003 dollars.
So a lot of people, at least normies and newcomers, they like to look at the price and they look at the $0.0000015 or whatever, and they think, wow, if this reaches $1, I'm gonna be a millionaire. But in reality, you gotta look at the market cap, because the market cap of that $0.000000152 is like $10 million already. In order for you to be a millionaire, that coin has to go up so much. You won't be a millionaire until like it reaches like $0.00001.15 something. It's something that I got a little trouble getting used to at first, but at the end of the day, you want to look at the market cap and you want to like base the price of a token on the market cap, and you want to like see how much that's gonna double or triple or quadruple.
So if you want to be a millionaire with $1,000 invested in the stock market, you have to make 1,000 times your money. So if a market cap is starting at say 300,000 and you're getting in that early, times 1,000, it has to go up to 300 million.
What, your initial investment?
No, wait.
Yeah, no. The market cap, if you want to make $1 million with $1,000, the market cap and also your $1,000 has to go up 1,000 times, not 1,000%, but 1,000 times.
I think it's a little more than 1,000 times.
No, because if you do 1 million
100,000 times
divided by 1,000, it's 1,000 times. So, in order to make $1 million with 1,000, the market cap has to go up 1,000 times. Now, what's 1,000 times in percent? 100,000%
yeah,
returns.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Right. So, in a coin like Aussie, you would have to have this market cap of a coin that is based off of the name of an Australian shepherd.
Just like Dogecoin out of a meme.
Go up to, wait for it, $300 million.
Assuming you get it early, right? That's the other thing. So I'm gonna just reference Pube. That is a token I'm invested in. I know Peter has some of it in it too. Pube stands for unwashed proudly unwashed balls empire. And me and Peter got in around the market cap of 700,000. Right, I put in around $3,000 at a market cap of 700,000. It is now at around
13 million.
13 million market cap. So from 700,000 to 13 million, that is a significant increase, right? That is, I don't even know. I don't even know how to do the math on that one.
But I mean, if you went in at 1 million, it's 13 times, right?
That is about 18 times my investment. So 18 times 3,000. Sorry, 18 times 3,000. Right. So 18 times 3,000 is a $54,000 valuation. So that is actually where I'm sitting at right now.
How much did you make on that trade?
40.
Come tell them.
I'm at $54,000.
With how much you invested?
$3,000.
You're at 54 with $3,000.
I made 18 times my investment. That is the importance of looking at market cap for coins, because
growing a mustache.
Because if you were to put $1,000 into Ethereum is at what, 500 billion market cap, you would need 500 billion more dollars to enter Ethereum for you to make $1,000 more and cash out at $2,000. That is almost impossible to do short term. Maybe long term, but that is like, you're just going in there with like hopes that Ethereum does something crazy and the whole world just puts like $100 into Ethereum.
Are you gonna move to Puerto Rico?
I might move to Puerto Rico, honestly. The tax cuts there are phenomenal.
Yeah, because whenever you pull out, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, you're probably gonna be at like 25% capital gains.
Probably more.
Probably about 40.
Yeah, probably about 40.
Well, I mean, Biden's tax plan hasn't gone through yet, so.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, the good things that we come from the crypto market and a 40% job, we're used to that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so as soon as you cash out, you get a 40% job. You're like, all right, cool. I'm used to that. You know what I mean?
So what's so 30% of, let's say, 40,000 is like $12,000. So you'll be keeping around 28,000 of your $40,000. So I mean,
I mean, you gotta keep Uncle Sam happy.
28,000 divided by 3,000. So you're still 9 times your money, even with the tax.
That's half of 18.
Yeah. Well.
Wow.
Yeah.
33%.
30%. Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, as long as you cash
Did
out
I say
more
30? I don't even remember what I said. Whatever.
I think the biggest takeaway from this is that, if you want to make massive returns with small amounts of investments, you want to look for projects that are low market cap in crypto. Stocks, it's a little different because you're dealing with penny stocks at that point, and the markets are different with stocks because, at least with crypto, when the big caps are moving up and the mid caps are moving up, mid caps meaning like capital, market capital, everything is going to move up. Everything is almost in unison. Once Bitcoin consolidates and it loses dominance, and all the other alternative coins start ripping and going up, and they all do in unison, at least the ones that are still active with an active community and solid fundamentals. With stocks though, like a category of stocks can be going down in price while another category of stocks can be going up. It's
it's really not that simple though, because you did a lot of research on these shit coins. I mean, hell, we're looking at an exchange that's called PooCoin.
That's not an exchange. That's a charting.
The charting
software. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
we're on PooCoin right now.
Excuse me.
I mean, at the end of the day, crypto is a pretty new market.
I mean, but look. Okay, so what the hell? It was at 13 million right now. Now it's at 14. Like, do you see this upswing right now? This is a 15-minute chart.
Look at that candle.
That's a fat candle.
But that's exactly how you make your money in crypto. You know, be an early adopter of whatever's coming up next.
No, because at the same time, like, look, it's not that easy. Because Elihu, for example, he goes on the Telegram chats. He tries to find out who the team is. He tries to understand. It's kind of like how I look at stocks that I invest in. Like, if I'm going to invest in a stock and put some money in, I want to know who the CEO is. So if I'm going to invest in Apple, I want to see what Tim Cook is doing, what his thought process is, what he's investing in. If I want to invest in Peloton, I want to know what the CEO's plans are for sales and how much are they spending on marketing? What are they doing? Like, how are they getting their name out there, right? But Elihu does this for the crypto world. And that's what I find so fascinating. I mean, your biggest gainers are only in 2 coins, right? Banana coin, which we've talked about previously on the show, and Pube coin, which is basically a coin that's really kind of like a non-profit. And they recently just did a marketing campaign with Manscaped, which is huge.
Yeah, they are, especially on YouTube ads and stuff. That's where I know them from. You know what I mean?
What, you know, Manscaped or Pube coin?
I know Manscaped.
I haven't seen this Pube coin advertisement, by the way. Where do you find that?
On Manscaped, their Twitter.
So if I go on Twitter right now,
You go to the Manscaped Twitter.
so Manscaped and Pube.
No, if you go
coin.
Twitter, just look at their Twitter.
But why can't I find it like this? Pube hair trimmer.
Because they really just tweeted it. They tweeted PubeCoin.
Manscaped and Pube coin.
Put Twitter.
So what's different, like what really defines stocks versus crypto is just that crypto is decentralized and stocks aren't. And so with crypto,
I like the avatar.
I like it a lot.
and so with crypto, you can advertise your asset as much as you want anywhere. You can get big influencers to advertise it without them getting into mega trouble with the SEC. With stocks, though, if Elon Musk were to say buy Tesla or reveal some sort of insider information, he would get sued a lot. Now, if Tesla was a cryptocurrency and Elon Musk were to promote it on Twitter, on Reddit, on TikTok, on Instagram, and the price skyrockets, he wouldn't get in trouble at all because crypto is not regulated.
It's not SEC regulated.
It's not SEC regulated.
So where's this Manscaped ad? Is this it?
So Manscaped
Go on
is
Manscaped.
yeah, Manscaped is a
Oh, I have to
company
go on Manscaped.
Yeah, Manscaped is really a company that's based on selling razors for the intimate parts.
What the
Yeah, see, that's why you don't just look up anything on the internet.
This one? Okay.
Yep, for example.
No, go to tweets. Go to tweets.
Tweets?
So this is really just like early adoption.
Not Pube. I wonder how much they paid for that.
They didn't. It was completely free.
Talking about
Wow.
pubes, I gotta take a piss.
So we'll outro it out right now. Thank you very much for listening to the show. This is Peter
This
Vivas.
is Ellie Diaz.
Ignacio Garcia.
And you were listening to Pineapple Chunks. Don't invest in cryptocurrency. Well, actually, invest in cryptocurrency. We're not getting in trouble for saying that, but don't invest in stocks that we haven't recommended because it's not a recommendation. And anything that you do will be a risk to your financial assets and you will lose money. But if you invest in cryptocurrency, you might make a ton of money in this time period because we are in a high inflationary period. All right.